Everyone, in this video I am going to discuss about the TCS interview experience which was held at Hyderabad, and the student was from CSC branch, and the interview was held at Mallareddy College. And coming to the interview experience, the interview started with the introduction, and the skills that are mentioned in the resume are Python, SQL and data structures. And the interviewer started the interview with the project explanation and why he has chosen the Python language for his project. After that, he asked about the PEP8 and why it is important. Basically, PEP is the guidelines that what Python language follows. It consists of indentation, variable naming, functions, classes definition, import statements, etc. Overall, it has the guidelines and structures like how Python program is being used. After that, they asked about the explain about modular and non-modular scopes in Python. Modular and non-modular scope is nothing but modular means global scope and non-modular means local scope. It's a tricky word that you need to understand when you are facing an interview, because you already know the concept but you are not aware of the name. And the next question is, how can you identify whether the given data is tuple or dictionary? You can answer it by saying by identifying the parentheses. One is round braces and the second one is curly braces. And the next question is, what is pass keyword? Explain with code snippet. They are requesting you to supposed to write Python code for it. When a statement is needed but no action is required, then we need the pass statement. And this next question is, what are unit tests in Python? So they asked about the testing, software testing in Python. And next question is, how can you make Python code executable in Unix environment? So for this, first we need to check whether the Python is present in the Unix environment or not. For that, we are going to open the shell and we are typing the command called as python in Python. Then it is going to display the what kind of version is in it, and later we have to open the file by using the cd command, that is change directory. When the file is being opened, then we have to type the command called as python space filename dot py, and the file name must be having the extension of .py such that the code is being executed. And then they asked about the explain creation of arrays in Python. We can create arrays in Python by using importing numpy. We can create array by importing the statement import numpy as np, and by assigning some name to the array that equal to np dot array, and in round braces we are going to place square brackets. In that we are going to keep the elements. After that, they asked write a code to detect the loop in linked list. For this, we must be aware of 2-pointer concept. One is slow pointer and the second one is fast pointer. If you are familiar with the DSA, then you can solve the problem so easily. So coming to the 11th question, what is the difference between delete, truncate and drop in SQL? So these are the basic commands in SQL that you must be aware of. And after that, they asked about the what is the difference between limit and offset in SQL. Basically, limit is used to restrict the number of rows in SQL, and offset specifies the number of rows in SQL. It is the basic difference between the limit and offset. After that, they asked about the write a query to find third highest salary. Actually, it's a inner query. You are supposed to write the inner query for it, or else you can use the limit operator as well. After that, they asked about which book you have preferred for DSA. So as he mentioned DSA in his resume, they asked about which book that he has preferred. After that, they asked about the compression algorithms. Compression algorithm, basically it has something like Huffman code, LZ compressions, something like that. After that, they asked about the Kruskals algorithm. Kruskals algorithm is used to calculate the minimum spanning tree in a weighted graph. So they asked about explanation of algorithm. After that, they asked about the 5 git commands. Okay, git commands are init, clone, add, push, commit, and even more number of commands are there, but these are the basic commands. And the 18th question is, what is deadlock? How can we avoid it? It's a OS concept. It can be avoided by using the mutual exclusion, hold and wait, non-preemptive, and circular wait. And then they asked about explain VLOOKUP in Python along with code. VLOOKUP is present in the Python Panda library. So once revise it before going to the interview. And then they asked about the IPC mechanisms in Python. IPC stands for inter-process communication. So it can be achieved by using the signals, pipes, maps, socket programming, etc. So it is one experience from Hyderabad. So thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe the video, as well as share it with your friends. And for more content, please follow this YouTube channel. Thank you.